Welcome back to 10 Slide Info's Defense Update series. In today's video, I'll be sharing 4 updates relevant to the defense side. The first update is regarding the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited's Rotary Unmanned Aerial Vehicle, which was unveiled via a promo video. The second update is regarding the dimension details of the General Electric F414 Enhanced Performance Engine. The third update is regarding the latest happening with the Super Sukhoi upgrade program. And the fourth update is regarding the $155 million deal which has been backed by Kalyani Group for their artillery guns. Now let me begin with each update one by one in a detailed manner. We know that Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is developing a combat air teaming system which is an Indian unmanned and manned combat aircraft air teaming system which will consist of a manned fighter aircraft acting as a mothership and a set of swarming unmanned aerial vehicles, an unmanned combat aerial vehicle which is controlled by this mothership aircraft. The primary aim is to make multiple advanced aerial platforms that can use artificial intelligence with full situational awareness to take out enemy targets from a longer distance without human intervention and also reducing human error and threat to life. This type of integrated system will help in performing high-altitude surveillance, autonomous deep penetration precision strikes from a standoff distance with maximum firepower. In this teaming integrated system, the mothership is most probably going to be the Tejas or Jaguar fighters of the Indian Air Force, but we can't conclude anything for now, so let's wait for an official comment from Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. As per the latest update, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and New Space Research and Technologies released a new promo video which showcased a rotary unmanned aerial vehicle which seems to be based on the Advanced Light Helicopter Dhruv platform. This rotary unmanned aerial vehicle was shown air launching the ALFA-S loitering munitions, where ALFA-S stands for the Air Launched Flexible Asset Swarm. It is said that the Advanced Light Helicopter Dhruv based rotary unmanned aerial vehicle will have the ability to land and take off from the Indian Navy warships. At this moment, we are not sure if Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is working along with any foreign vendor to develop and test these rotary unmanned aerial vehicles, but once I get more updates, I'll be uploading another video for the same. Now moving on with the next update, which is regarding the 116 kN thrust engine which is being offered by the General Electric of the United States. In one of my earlier videos, we saw details about the latest offer which has come from the United States, where General Electric is ready to co-develop the engines for the 5th generation AMCA fighter jet program. General Electric of the United States is offering the 116 kN thrust engine variant, which is an enhanced performance engine variant of the F414 engine, which is already powering the fighters of the Indian Air Force. The good thing is that these fighters, like Tejas Mark II or the twin-engine deck-based fighters, can easily fit these F414 enhanced performance engine very easily without any structural changes to the engine bay or the fighters. It is said that the F414 enhanced performance engine will have the same maximum diameter, the inlet diameter, and the length as the baseline F414 engine of the General Electric. There might be changes in the internal components of the engine, which is obviously required to increase the thrust, but overall the engine size is going to remain the same. The component changes like the fuel line pipe and other sensors are going to be of plug-and-play sort, so that the existing fighters, which are using the baseline F414, can easily get their power upgraded and to start using the thrust, which is generated by the enhanced performance engine. In future, if the Indian Navy is looking to boost the power of the twin-engine deck-based fighter, they can easily replace the currently planned General Electric 414, which is a 98 kN thrust engine, with these General Electric F414 116 kN thrust engines. I am sure they would not be replacing the engines for Tejas Mark II, since it's a completely different category of fighter, which is good enough with the 98 kN thrust engines. So it would be a good choice for India to go with the General Electric of the United States, which is offering an option to co-develop the F414 based enhanced performance engine that can generate a thrust of 116 to 120 kN with 100% transfer of technology, including hardcore section for the AMCM Mark II fighters. At this moment, we are not sure if India would go for the General Electric of the United States or the Rolls-Royce of the United Kingdom or Safran of France to co-develop the engines for the AMCM Mark II fighters. We just need to wait to hear the final selection of the partner from the Indian Air Force. And I'll be uploading more videos on this topic once I get more information on the same. Now moving on with the third defense update, which I thought of sharing through this video. The third update is regarding the approval for the Super Sukhoi program from Russia. Super Sukhoi is a project or a program which has been planned by both Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and the Indian Air Force for upgrading their existing Super Sukhoi Su-30MK fighters, which are considered as backbone of the Indian Air Force with new and upgraded features and components. To be more precise, the various features or components which are going to be equipped in the Sukhoi Su-30MK fighters are going to be mainly from indigenous vendors and not going to be imported from any other country. The vital components which are going to be bundled for the Super Sukhoi upgrade are the DRDO manufactured AESA fire control radar, new mission computers, upgraded cockpit manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, new infrared search and track systems which are manufactured by Bharat Electronics Limited, and few more systems from Indian vendors. Even though India can perform the entire upgrade of almost 150 plus Sukhoi Su-30MK fighters using indigenous vendors, they still depend on few engine components from Russia, and for this India has to get approval for performing the Super Sukhoi program. It looks like even though Russia has been supplying components to India in a smoother way and the supply is not affected due to the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine or due to the sanctions imposed on Russia. Only thing that is concerning is the payment mode, since the payment has been held up due to sanctions on the Russian banks and the pending payments would be cleared very soon, and post that the talks on Super Sukhoi program might get kicked off between India and Russia. Now moving on with the fourth defense update regarding the artillery gun order which has been backed by Kalyani Group. In a first for the country, India's private defense player, which is Kalyani Strategic Systems, has bagged an export order worth $155 million for their 155mm artillery guns. The Kalyani Strategic Systems did not disclose the buyer except for clarifying that it was in a non-conflict zone, and it is said that this order for 155mm artillery gun platform is to be executed over a 3-year time frame. Even though the exact country has not been revealed by Kalyani Group, we suspect that it might be Saudi Arabia, since they had carried out trials of the Bharat Forge's Bharat 52, which is a 155mm 52 caliber toved howitzer. Sources said that the gun underwent trials by the Saudi military in 2020. Kalyani is one of the major investors in the defense sector and has been offering a number of weapon systems to India as well as to foreign countries. Kalyani Group has multiple variants of 155mm artillery guns, including the advanced toved artillery gun system, which it has been developing in partnership with the Defense Research and Development Organization. So that was a video to provide 4 updates on the defense side. The first update was regarding Hindustan Aeronautics Limited's Rotary Unmanned Aerial Vehicle. The second update was regarding the dimension details of the General Electric F414 enhanced performance engines. The third update was regarding the latest happening with the Super Sukhoi program. And the fourth update was regarding $155 million deal which has been backed by Kalyani Group for their artillery guns. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to Slate Info for more defense and aviation related updates. Thank you.